Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a closer look at ZHOST Consulting and how they're working to streamline IT operations.
Yeah, we've got some interesting material here outlining their services, which seem really focused on making tech management, simpler and more efficient for businesses like yours. We'll be digging into, let's see, three main things. Their DevOps approach, a pretty unique remote computer management tool they offer, and also their Odoo hosting service.
Right, and I think the core idea behind what ZHOST Consulting is doing is tackling those really common headaches in IT. Complexity, security worries, downtime, that sort of thing. Their solutions seem designed to be practical, reliable answers, making sure the tech actually helps the business, not hinders it.
Okay, so let's jump into those services. First up, DevOps. The source material mentions DevOps service on demand, using T&M-based projects or fixed ones, T&M being time and materials. What does that on-demand flexibility really mean for a company, beyond just, the obvious part of being flexible? Well, that's a good point. It's more than just general flexibility. On-demand DevOps. It means companies could avoid hiring expensive full-time specialists for maybe short bursts of work, or for very specific project phases, things like, say, security hardening or performance tuning. You bring in the expertise exactly when you need it.
So it impacts time to market and costs.
Exactly. Big impact on both. They get faster deployment for features, better cost efficiency. It lets them scale those expert resources up or down precisely. It's a genuinely agile way to get the right skills without the long-term overhead.
Okay, that makes sense. But the thing that really jumped out at me, and I think this will resonate with listeners, is their remote computer management solution. It says here you can control your servers from one centralized location, no need to remember VMIP, SSH key, and passwords. That hits a major pain point, right? Juggling all those logins.
Oh, absolutely. Think about the time just lost dealing with different access points, managing all those credentials. It's significant. And the central control isn't just about making life easier. It explicitly mentions the account is protected with 2FA.
Two-factor authentication. Good.
Yes, exactly. Two-factor. And it offers a simple interface.
Yeah.
Connect the dots.
Yeah.
It simplifies a complex job, yes, but it also seriously boosts security. Fewer scattered credentials mean a smaller attack surface. Audits get simpler, less chance for human error.
Yeah.
It turns that management nightmare into something, well, much more robust and secure.
Right. Transforming operations there. Okay, let's move to the third area. Their Odoo hosting. Now, for listeners maybe not familiar, Odoo is a big suite of business software, ERP, CRM, all that. The source just flatly states, our Odoo hosting service is amazing. We give guarantee of 99.5% uptime on Odoo managed hosting. That 99.5% uptime, that feels pretty high.
It is high, and it should be. For any business using something like Odoo for core operations, uptime is absolutely critical. It's paramount. And that 99.5% figure, it's not just a number. It translates to, less than 22 hours of potential downtime across an entire year?
Okay, put that in perspective.
Well, compared to, say, a 99% guarantee, that sounds good, but it allows for over 3.5 days of downtime.
Wow, okay. That's a huge difference.
It's massive. If your ERP or CRM is down for days, that could mean, honestly, huge losses in productivity, revenue, maybe even customer trust. So that 99.5%, it's a solid promise of high availability, non-negotiable for mission-critical stuff.
So wrapping this up for you, our listener, what we've seen with ZHOST Consulting is this focus on flexibility in DevOps, really simplifying server management with that secure remote system, and then that high reliability promise with the Odoo hosting. Understanding these kinds of services, it gives you concrete ideas for boosting your own IT efficiency and security posture.
Precisely. Being able to centralize control, adding layers of security like 2FA, guaranteeing that high uptime, that 99.5% for Odoo, is a great example. These are the kinds of features you should be looking for today. So maybe think about this. Considering these specific features we discussed, what parts of your own IT setup could really gain the most from becoming more streamlined, more secure, and frankly, more reliable?